One of these nights, Reggie Bullock's going to start knocking down 3 balls left and right. Crawford. Crawford will try to get the ball to Reddick. We'll see. Crawford will let it fly.
Boy, there's just great arc on that shot.
The table for the Clippers. Reddick, catch, shoot, score.
Really good.
Averaging about 10 points a game. Came into the game, he'd scored 93 points, but taken 95 shots to get him. Bingo! A 3-ball by Crawford.
Crawford's distance is impeccable.
Crawford will back down.
Nothing happening. Bullock's in the wrong spot. They're late getting into this play. It's going to be late in the shot clock.
Reddick, catch, shoot, does it again.
And I guess it didn't matter. Between these two teams, it is showing its face already.
It's not getting better, is it? Clippers by a pair. Crawford, the lob, the basket.
I'm telling you what, there are nights when you can throw in anything and it's going to go. And tonight is one of those nights for Crawford. I'll be surprised if he even misses again.
Clippers by 1. Not very fast either. Crawford off the glass.
Feeling it, baby.
And Cousins, the Clippers have heated things up here. Well, that's a double dribble, isn't it? Vasquez will let it fly, missed badly. Long rebound comes out to the Clippers. Have 4-on-2 numbers. Collison for 3. Bingo! Pick and roll with Lake. Baseline jumper, very nice.
Only his second basket. Probably the most surprising stat about this first half is the Clippers doing it without huge contributions from Blake so far. I think that bodes well for the second half.
A very, very dangerous three-point shooter.
He needs to fire his caddy for crying out loud.
Crawford, the right-handed scoop is a beauty.
All right, guys, joined by Jamal Crawford here. Big first half for you, but this has been a physical contest so far.
Spirit of contest, we just played them a week ago, so it's fresh in their minds, but we got to do what we got to do to get the win.
Start the game, obviously, no Chris Paul. JJ goes down, suffers a wrist injury. How much of a challenge is it going to be for you guys going forward without them?
We got to do it collectively. That's our starting backcourt. Chris is the MVP candidate every year, so we got to do it as a team. Guys are doing a good job. We just got to keep it up.
Thanks, man. All right, Ralph, back to you.
And that's never good.
Collison explode to the basket. There's a dimension that they had early in the ball game, and Clippers back on top by 1. Collison lobs it back to Crawford for 3 in the lead. Bingo!
Incredible. The other 4 are going to get there, and Jamison.
Crawford finds Jamison, who lobs it in with a left hand. Wins a dozen points off the bench. Crawford for 3. Bingo!
I can't believe how pure his jump shot is tonight.
$15. Crawford going to move. To the basket.
And when you're making jump shots like Jamal has, he's made 6 jump shots tonight to his dribble drive fake this time and set that out.
Down low to Hollins for the slam dunk.
And Crawford has 8 assists to go with his 23 points.
Just a tremendous ball game in 25 minutes of play. 23 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds for Crawford, along with 3 balls. And the Clippers have forged a 3-point lead.
You've got to stay on the aggressive here.
Crawford drops it to Griffin, slam dunk. Oh, a power jam by Blake Griffin in traffic.
And Jamal Crawford, 9 assists. But he's not had a good game. He's only had the 1 3-pointer in this quarter and 1 other bucket.
Crawford working with McLemore. Circles around Jordan, fires and hits.
I mean, he grabbed onto the waist of his own guy.
Dudley's out to the protector shooter on the court. Under pressure.
Oh, wow.
Pressure.
What a shot by Crawford. Here he comes.
6 seconds remaining. Crawford for the win. Overtime. 2 halves and an overtime for the price of 1 on Black Friday in Sacramento. It's all even at the end of regulation. The Los Angeles Clippers 94, the Sacramento Kings 94. Jamal Crawford's hope for a win doesn't happen.
Out Chris Paul in his face.
Clippers lead, trail by 4. Griffin lets it fly.
That's a huge shot. The Clippers were 1 for their previous 10. That is Super Bowl Sunday usually.
This one worth waiting for. Crawford finds Griffin, slam dunk. Wins. It's the law. The Clippers 100 with 6 unanswered points to lead the Kings 100 to 98. He got behind everybody.
But it's Jamal Crawford, who's been such a threat on the offensive end as far as his own shot, who's able to draw attention, makes you think about it. And then Blake, really kind of as a disguise or a decoy there, goes backdoor.
Approaching a minute and a half to go. Crawford drives right. Pulls up. He hits. Jamal Crawford does it again. What a ball game. But a furious battle for the basket.
Look at this pump fake right here. Boom. Now I got you.
29 points, 11 assists. Crawford's career high in assists is 12.
And look at Blake not going to give up this ball. Kicked it to Dudley.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. I'm joined by both of the big stars for the getting a little pose going on here. DeAndre Jordan, 1 block shy of a triple-double. And, of course, Jamal Crawford with 31 points, 11 assists. Jamal, I'll start with you first. Chris Paul out. J.J. Redick goes down. You knew you guys would need an offensive boost, and you took this game over.
Yeah, it was a team effort, though. I think my coaches and teammates put me in great position to be successful. We played off each other. Obviously, missing the MVP candidate in Chris and one of the best 2 guards out there in J.J. Hopefully get those guys back and healthy, but until then, we got to hold down the fort.
DJ, monster all over the court, but especially on the defensive end. 9 blocks. Did you know you were 1 shy of a triple-double?
I didn't know until we got the last rebound right there, and Chris told me to go down and block Jamal's shot. But I don't want to mess up his field goal percentage. But, no, man, it was a team effort. We were always in the right spots defensively. We know they have a lot of scorers on their team, and we're just trying to make it hard for them as possible. That's all.
And lastly, what makes this team so tough? Every time you guys play Sacramento, it seems to be a knockdown, drag-out type game.
Well, they're a young team. Obviously, they learn how to win. They hang around. They're always going to be there. And as they get more experience, they'll learn how to win those. But until then, we got to try to keep coming out on top.
Congratulations, fellas.
Follow him.
Enjoy it. Huge games for both of these guys, Ralph. Back to you.
It really was, Kyle. Good job, and congratulations both to DeAndre Jordan, starting center, anchor in the defense, and Jamal Crawford with 31 points in the game. The final tally in overtime, the Clippers defeat the Kings in Sacramento 104-98. Stick around for Clippers Live, presented by your SoCal Mazda dealers.